Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be playing some Kappa Hammer in Historic. I have a modern RCQ coming up this weekend, so this is kind of the closest we can get to what I'll be running this weekend on Arena. Playing Azorius Hammer in modern, utilizing Leyline Axe and Battlefield Improvisation, which, if you don't know what that is, it's an Assassin's Creed card. Lets you attach any number of equipments to an attacking creature. So with the power of the Leyline Axe and the Colossus Hammer, we can get in for 24 damage, trample double strike in one turn for 2 mana. Not too bad. But in this version, we're approaching it a little differently. So for our equippers, we've got Forge Anew, which is a great equipper. The only issue is it's 3 mana, which is a little slow. But it lets us equip any of our equipments to a creature at instant speed as long as it's our turn and it's the first time we're equipping. The way that this works really well is that with Leyline Axe, it's always going to be on the battlefield. That's our goal. Our goal is to have it in our opening hand, so it's already on the battlefield. So when we play Forge Anew, we get to equip it right away. And then we can also do the same with Colossus Hammer. We can just play it out of our hand instead of waiting for a Sigarda's Aid to try and run it out, and have it on the battlefield ready to go for Forge Anew. How this works in this build is that all of these artifacts help us to cast a gigantic Kappa Cannoneer. Kappa Cannoneer has Improvise, which means that we can tap an artifact to pay for its mana cost. It has Ward 4, so it can't die to most removal for most of the games. And whenever this creature or another artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, and it can't be blocked this turn. So essentially, if we can get a Kappa Cannoneer down on turn 2 or 3, and then use a Forge Anew to slam a hammer onto it, we're getting in for 15 damage unblockable if we played an artifact that turn. So incredibly powerful with a hammer on it, with the Ward 4 and the Improvise, since they're already chucking a ton of artifacts on the battlefield to begin with. It's just a fantastic card. Some Stoneforge Mystics to help us find our hammers, look for our Shadow Spear if we need it, some Springleaf Drums for a little ramp to get to our Forge Anew more quickly, and then some Kemba can pick up the hammer if we don't find a Forge Anew and we've got the hammer on the battlefield. We can equip the Kemba, and then if we have an axe, turn 3, we can equip the axe and still get in for 28 double strike trample. So a few different ways this deck can win. It's all about just getting a hammer onto one of our creatures and getting in for lethal. So let's see how it goes. Okay, we'll just go ahead and drum. So next turn we can Stoneforge, and then we'll still have 1 mana up for a Spell Pierce if we need it. Or they can just go ahead and kill the drum. I see them checking it out. This is going to be straight elves. Then Spell Pierce might be just a dead card. Stoneforge. Take action. Grab a hammer. So we can hold up Spell Pierce. We could cast hammer. I think we'll just hold up Spell Pierce just in case they have a Coco, but they're probably just running out a bunch of elves. I don't even know if they run Coco in the historic version of elves. Definitely in the Explorer and Pioneer versions. 6 mana with a star. Okay. Okay. All right, we will. How much do we want to pay this turn? We want a Forgenew, we want a Portable Hole, and we want an Axe. We'll pay the 2 life. Portable Hole. Grab your War Master. Forgenew. No equipment yet to equip. But right now they just have a bunch of 1/1s. As long as we can keep their pumpers off the board. Ah, there's the Beseiju. Of course they have that. We get to do a little ramping. Submit. Pay 2 life. Just in case they go for a Coco or something like that. No Coco, okay. That is a lot of creatures. They have enough mana to pump. They don't have enough mana to pump once yet, I don't think. Well, Esper Sentinel. Run out of Colossus Hammer. Equip. Pay 0. Equip. And no attacks. So if we find an Axe, we can win if they swing with everything. They have the mana now. Yeah, they have the mana now to pump, so we just lose. Too bad we had Spell Pierce instead of an extra Portable Hole. Just a dead card against this Elves build. Pass. Yeah, you gotta save your mana. They have enough? Does one of these tap for 2 or something? Add 6, cast creature spells, or activate abilities. Oh. Yeah, that does it. GG. Kill a War Master. Block a War Master. Take 15 or something. Lose our 2 creatures. Decent hand for them. Not much we could do with what we had. Real slow, no hammer. It's a little better. That is a lot better, actually. Return 1 card. What card don't we care about? I want them all. Okay. Run out the Ornithopter. Could just get killed. If we hit another land, we can get to enough artifacts to cast a Kappa. That is 1 short. Autopay. Do this. Take action. Grab a hammer. No attacks. Don't thought seize me, bro. They're running a sheltered, which is interesting. Okay, so this is a combo. Oh, man. We don't have enough for the Kappa. That sucks so much. I'll cast a hammer. Tap you. Attack. Storm Herald combo coming in hot. Oh, they don't have it in hand. Nice. Okay. But we are in trouble. Okay, so we have enough now to Esper Sentinel and Kappa. Auto pay. Get it. Hope that they don't find another Storm Herald. Do you let us draw? They don't let us draw. If they had a land and they drew a Storm Herald, they're golden. Interesting choice. Founding, okay. Oh, do they have reanimate or something like that to get back a Storm Herald? No. Okay. Okay. We're just getting lucky. That deck wins on turn 3 so often. Unfortunately, did not find a way to equip the hammer. Just gotta do our best. Do we get another turn? Probably not. No way. They still don't have a Storm Herald? I don't think I've ever seen a Storm Herald deck run this poorly. There's Unearth. Finally, dude. How much damage do they get to do? They milled so many cards. 64. We could have beat that. We could have beat that. Sounds good. Well, they gave us a chance. They really tried to give us a chance anyway. Oof, terrible hands. We're going to skip this one. Not a single good hand in the first 3. Mulligan to 4 in Historic. Not a good place to be with a meme deck. Oh, we just don't have the mana. We gotta try and keep it though. This is a turn 3 if we find the mana. Have to play the hammer. Okay, they're going slow. They're going slow. No, dude. Come on, please. That is brutal. Everything we wanted except for a second land. If we can go land. Oh my god. All of the most expensive cards in our mainly 0, 1, and 2 mana deck. GG. It was a greedy keep. It was a greedy keep. What's up, Stephanie? How you doing? Okay, this hand is more reasonable. Let's see what we're up against. Ghostly Prison. Oh, not what we want to see. We would love to pull a Spell Pierce off the top. I make a big Kemba, and you make it so I can't do damage. I want to draw a card. If we can spike a Spell Pierce off of our Sentinel, that might be our only shot. Yep, they go searching. They're going to save the mana to pay for the Sentinel. Spell Pierce. No, dude. Oh, we needed Spell Pierce. Can I cast both? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. Casting it all. Take action. Grab a Leyline Axe so we can do double strike damage. Tap, 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 tap. Now we just have to hit them with every creature. 2 for each attacking, yep. We don't find... Just cast this. No attacks. Got 4 mana. We're going to attack with 2 creatures. God, I want to be able to forge anew, but then we can't even afford to attack. All right. I attack with 2 creatures. Pay 4. Have to hit them 9 times. Oh, good game. Another deck that we really don't want to see in Historic ever. Okay, another equipment deck. We will portable hole their hammer. Do you pay? You do not. No blocks, that's fine. All right, so we can drum, and portable hole. Auto pay. Grab the hammer and hope that they don't have another one. Sheltered. They take portable hole, they equip. Wow. What a combo. What a combo. So that's the better hammer time deck. Kemba's outfitter. I thought I had a build with Kemba's outfitter. Kappa hammer. Did I not? And I guess Kemba cause worse. So we just run some outfitters because it does the same thing, but it does it perpetually. All right. And we're just going to hold up Spell Pierce, see what kind of deck they are. Haywire Might. That is annoying. Let's go ahead and grab that. Run out of Shadow Spear. Found the Equipper. Oh, they're shifting Woodland Omniscience deck, and they hit the combo, and they have it next turn. Dude, there's nothing that we can do in Historic with this deck. So many strong decks right now. Grab a hammer, play a 0-2, and then die. I hammer. You do a thing that Spell Pierce cannot answer. Oh, it's so brutal. Let's see what they are omnisciencing for. Omnisciencing. Yep, sounds good. Great strategy. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Yeah, shifting woodland, kind of strong. Okay, GG. Stupid strong land. All right, this is playable. Brought in the outfitter. Perpetually discount our hammer. If they manage to kill the hammer, we have a Forge anew. Just don't exile it. If we manage to spike a third land and they have a blocker, we can instant speed equip our Ornithopter. And get in. We found another land. Let's see if they have a blocker or if they grab our hammer. Nice. We got there. We got there. Finally. Oh, it's been a rough 2 days trying to play hammer on Arena. Okay, opponent goes first. Land pass. We will pay 2 life. Go ahead, get our Kemba rolling. Oh, here we go. Some Eldrazi action. Some Ugin. Nice. We do have Spell Pierce for... Maybe we just go for a Stoneforge now. So they can kill our Kemba whenever. It is what it is. But now our Stoneforge can cheat in a Leyline Axe. Oh, Kozilek's Return. I did not expect that at all. Wow. Probably should have expected that. That's an interesting card. Oh, they have main deck artifact removal too. Solid. All right, we need to find a creature bad. Nice, that is awesome. Pay 2 life. Run out our good hammer. And we will not equip it. We're gonna try to Spell Pierce if we can. Fable. Okay, do you pay? You pay. I mean, we could make them spend what they have left, but I don't think that's very beneficial for us. We'll just switch Enchanter. We're in a rough spot. No matter what we want to try to do, we couldn't really hold up Spell Pierce. Yeah, if they're gonna do the return again, it's fine. They're gonna kill their own creature anyway, I think. Each creature, yeah. issue is here, if they have another one of these, they can just get rid of our good hammer. Oh my god. Oh, they just have it all. Iron Crag feet. Ugin. Do you have a colorless spell as well? We do still have the hammer, which they cannot exile. Oh, it's a normal Ugin? Oh, that's annoying. Normal Ugin is boring. Thankfully, we can do this. We can do this. We'll hold up Spell Pierce this time, I guess. Come on, colorless cards. Do the trick. No. If they have nothing, we win. Oh, please have nothing. Please have nothing. Please give me another real win. Yes, dude. Taking down Ugin. Nice. Good job, Ornithopter. My little colorless buddy. Okay, we can beat elves. We can beat elves. We'll just go ahead and pay some life. Get down, Kemba. Cheapen up one of our hammers. Let's get down an Ornithopter in case they find a way to kill a creature. It's probably just elves, but just in case. Fanatic of Ronas. Pay 2 more life. Do we want to take the Fanatic before they pop off? I kind of do. Fanatic just enables so much of their stuff. Cast another Ornithopter. Get in with the Kemba. They can block if they want. This game gets a little harder for us when we don't have a Leyline Axe on the battlefield to start. Yep, on top a blocker. That's not too shabby. We're just gonna keep them off of everything. Get that out of here. 1 card in hand. I think we're golden. They have 3 mana and 2 cards. They could kill our hammer, which would slow us down a boatload. Troll's fine. So we get a free hammer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, auto pay. Kappa. Send the squad. That gets them more mana, but they got to do a lot. Nice, nice. Another real win. They were on a heavy mulligan. So we'll feel just as good as we should feel about that one.